Y'all, do you believe in God? Are you a wizard? Do you do magic? I think that if you have a relationship with God and you pray for people, and that's an important part of your life, you're going to know and learn what God is. And God is something inside of you that you are. It's not outside of you. You can find it in other people, of course, yes. You could go to church. You can do all that. But the God thing is a connection with yourself, with your integrity and your personal power, and how you express it in the world. It could be done through magic, although magic can sometimes be seen as the wind's crazy out here, a real self-willed thing. You know, it can be done with religion, because religion is where people seem to submit in all the ways that is social and acceptable. You know, humans are real community based. You know, we're Jesus. We're really into finding these hidden things and bringing them together and trying to make something out of that. That's why religion's big. And religion was probably dropped on us by some of these other beings. And yeah, it's useful for control in a big way. But I mean, that's not it. That's not the only thing. You still have a connection to something. Christ teaches us how to treat other people like it's ourself. And that's more in line with the law of one. Buddha teaches us how to not be dominated by our mind and our thinking. That's real necessary too. You know? You can live a whole world in your head and in your thinking. Some people don't seem to do enough thinking. Put that back in there, that's not important. I'm carrying that with me. They do. What's up with that? You can live in your head and think. Can dominate you, your thoughts can drive you mad, you can lose your shit thinking different things and worrying different stuff. So it does help us to learn how to do that. And enlightenment is a thing. if you couldn't come to enlightenment, then you've won life. You figured it out. You've won the game of life. You've mastered the illusion. You can see through it. You can still participate in the world and walk through it. And if you can love and have just loving thoughts, for I don't know exactly how long they said, but you would be able to immediately leave the earth. And I believe that. The rainbow body would just explode into a rainbow. And you'd leave whatever lump your body turns into. These are all real things. It doesn't feel like if I hit you with this stick, it's me. You know, we go through processes to experience it that way, to recognize ourself in each other and the other person within ourself. It's not easy. I don't readily experience the bliss that you may have. You know, it's more of an experience creator to have greed arise in you, and you have to contend with that. That creates more experiences than if I just said, hey, that person has that thing I want. I feel like I have it too. I don't feel that. I don't feel that way. I don't just feel that. You don't just feel these feelings that correspond with the understandings that you have. You hit me with a stick, I've been hit with a stick. You might have hurt my pride too. You might have hit me with the stick in front of my friends. Tried to make a fool of me. I may not be able to overcome that. There's so many different dynamics, and they're all aimed at creating a diverse experience for us to navigate, and a world of manifold experiences that we can share. But there is a God, and it is you. It is you. There is absolute power and physics bending experiences, and they're available to you. There's nothing that can stop you from experiencing anything. Some of those experiences can be great things. Usually you have tough times, and it's a catalyst for you to grow. It's a catalyst for you to make the best out of your shitty situation, if that is what it is, to overcome it, and then to gain some character from it. So don't forget that. You know, there's a point to this world. There's a goal. You don't see it, but it sees you.